So when you move from to the house, say on Tracy, then you had to move furniture and stuff.
We moved back to 3924.
No, well, when you move from on to the house on Tracy, you had furniture and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah. So how'd you move it?
Well, probably someone had a truck, but we carried a lot of it.
You carried it 1, 2, 3
blocks.
3 blocks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now when you moved it, just people wouldn't think that that's how you do it, but it was so close. I guess you could carry a lot of stuff.
It's just like we're moving now.
And you did not have a car.
No, we didn't.
Right.
We didn't have a car until the youngest child was 3.
I remember it because I was a junior in high school.
Yeah.
And was able to get my license and drive the car. I think I got my license before Daddy did. Shortly before Daddy did.
Well,
or at least around the same time.
That's right. That's right.
So when you move from... So now it's a little bigger house, so you're accumulating more stuff. So when you move from Tracy back to 3924, how did that move? How was that?
It was just a couple of blocks.
Did you carry a lot of stuff?
Carried a lot of it, yeah.
I don't remember that at all.
The only big thing was we had bought a player piano and from a friend of mine who lived in an apartment and down on Tracy, and the girls took music lessons on it.
Mm-hmm.
But when we moved up to Forest, we had to hire someone to move the piano, and they couldn't figure out how to get it up the steps. There was someone we knew, so we had to hire regular people to move the piano.
Up the steps at 3924?
Yeah.
The steps from the street and the steps up into the house?
Yeah. So we had player piano there.
Yeah. But the other stuff you just sort of carried, and you had friends with a truck and...
Yeah. We had the same, we had the same furniture.
Yeah, because,
Of course, we had added a little bit since...
Yeah, well, you have more kids, you have more bedrooms.
We didn't have a lot.
No. Mm. Wow.
Yeah, well, that's right.
That was a big move. How did you feel?
But I didn't have all the little stuff that you collect when you get old and have plenty of time and you do things, That's where the trouble comes in.
Mm. How did it feel moving back to 3924? Pop Norris had died.
Yes, yeah.
And Grandma, you bought the house from Grandma.
Yeah.
That felt great going back?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It was a great house.
Yeah, it was.
Mm.
I hated leaving there. And
why'd you leave?
Oh, the neighborhood was getting bad, and not in our block, but it was right close to one of the bad parts of town. I guess that's what they said. But anyhow, we had a young girl in high school, and I didn't think it was even safe to come from the street to the house. So
that would have been Louisa?
Louisa, yes.
This is not exactly for a national audience here.
But why we moved where we did, I don't know yet. Except
how did it happen?
Well, we just started looking at houses, and it seemed like the real estate people didn't have anything to show us that we liked. But this one house we looked at, someone Daddy knew was showing it, and it was a nice house, and the kid, we lived there, how long?
30 years?
No, we moved there when Louisa was 18 and moved.
Oh.
Gosh. I can't remember. You kids were all gone when we moved out of Belmont. Tom and Louisa were home.
Right.
And we had a big house with 4 bedrooms and a big yard.
Did you like that house? I mean, how'd you feel about leaving 39 and going
I
to
didn't
Belmont?
like it. I didn't like it at all.